In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we're going to check out the top 5 best bass speakers in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these, you can check out the links below in the description and the comment section. Alright, let's get started with the video. Coming in at number 5, it's the Bose SoundLink 3. Filling a room with sound has been a struggle for years now, and most of us have spent time and a lot of money setting up a stereo system. However, then Bose came along and changed the game. Bose has done a great job of packing big sound into a small package, and the Bose SoundLink 3 is the next evolution of their Bluetooth speaker line, which basically means that it's a big enough upgrade to justify replacing your existing speaker. From the design perspective, the SoundLink 3 looks undeniably modern. It's wrapped with a metal grille, which adds a little bit of flair, but still, it looks more like faux metal plastic, especially when you look at it from a distance. Moving on, as soon as you hit the power button, the speaker starts broadcasting its presence to any device that would like to pair with it. And don't worry, because you won't have any issues trying to connect it. This process is known to be very quick and easy for Bose speakers. In addition, Bose claims that battery life can last for up to 14 hours of use, which is twice the length of its predecessor, and it'll take only 3 hours of charge time to have it at full capacity again. In my opinion, Bose has done a really good job here. Furthermore, the sound quality is also great. The Bose SoundLink 3 puts a heavy emphasis on bass, more so than other Bluetooth speakers by the same company. Of course, the bass isn't going to shake the place, but it's still surprising how much bass comes out of such a small speaker, which makes your listening experience a lot better and more enjoyable. There's also a port on the back, as with most other Bose speakers, meaning that you can put the SoundLink 3 near a wall and use this port to boost the bass further. Moreover, the lows, mids and highs are fairly crisp and clear. To conclude, if you're looking for a durable, high-quality sound speaker with many interesting features, then the Bose SoundLink 3 is your choice. At number 4 today is the Aiwa Exos 9. If you've been into audio for a while, then you probably remember a brand by the name of Aiwa. They were pretty big in the 90s, making a number of different audio products ranging from cassette players to stereos. Nowadays, Aiwa is finding its way back into the audio scene with a new speaker called the Exos 9. The Exos 9 is a Bluetooth speaker that is roughly 20 inches in height, 7.5 inches in width, 12 inches in depth, and weighs about 13 pounds. As you can see, this speaker may not be the most portable speaker, but either way, it's more focused on bringing people together and listening to the shared music experience. Design-wise, this unit is covered with a black colour and a soft plastic material, which gives a great look to the overall aesthetics. The Exos 9 comes with an 18,500 mAh battery, which equates to about 10 hours of battery life under normal use. Considering the amount of power necessary to drive all the pieces, this isn't too surprising. In addition, this particular model has a Bluetooth range of up to 50 feet, and with NFC pairing built in, connecting to it should be a breeze with any device. There's also a 3.5mm input on the back for iPod Classic lovers. In my opinion, a great add. And of course, your music experience is nothing without a great sounding speaker. Aiwa took care of this by packing in two 1-inch tweeters, two 3-inch mid-range speakers, and a 6.5-inch dual-coil subwoofer. Pair that with Class D bi-amplification, active-passive crossovers, and a bass reflex port, and you've got a speaker capable of producing some killer sound. Keep in mind that the frequency range bottoms out at 40 Hz, so if you need the bass to get lower than that for whatever reason, take that into consideration. Nonetheless, it does come with a remote that gives you full control of EQ, so you can tune the sound to your liking. Overall, the Aiwa Exos 9 is the closest thing to a boombox for the 21st century. Respectively, the Exos 9 is a product that will satisfy those looking for a speaker that can play loudly indoors and out. So if you've been looking for something similar, we highly recommend this product. Coming in at number 3 today is the JBL Charge 3. The JBL Charge 3 is among the most purchased JBL products on the market, and you've likely encountered this name multiple times as you are searching for a quality, waterproof Bluetooth speaker. Well, this is your day. Stick with me in the next couple of minutes in order to understand what makes this so special. This particular model boasts an all-black cylindrical body, 6 buttons on the top, such as the button for Bluetooth pairing, volume control, play, pause, skip, and the JBL Connect button, so you won't have any difficulties in tailoring the audio or pairing with another device since the control panel is very straightforward. Moreover, this unit comes with dual external passive radiators, which are protected by a rubber guard. That'll give you an opportunity to set the Charge 3 vertically, while around the back you can find a flap that protects the 3.5mm input, the micro USB port, and you'll be surprised to see a USB port. Another great thing about this unit is its 6000 mAh battery that is durable enough to offer you up to 20 hours of music, and it takes approximately 4.5 hours to completely charge it. If we compare the music playtime with the charging time, I think you'll be pretty satisfied. Speaking of the performance, those who've already purchased this product claim that the vocal reproduction is crisp and clear, while the bass is excellent and well controlled. However, the mid-range will vary depending on your tastes, since some users liked it and others weren't so impressed. In addition, here's a tip to get the most of this speaker in terms of audio: placement. To be more precise, I'd advise you to avoid placing it vertically, but instead keep it in a horizontal position because the audio quality will sound much richer. Finally, you can also take calls from your speaker and be properly heard thanks to its noise and echo cancelling speakerphone. So, as you can see, for the price you pay, this speaker is absolutely brilliant. To conclude, the Charge 3 is a must-have product because it offers a great value for its price. Next up, at number 2, it's the Ultimate Ears Boom. The UE Boom has been out for quite a while, and considering the fact that it's still being purchased by many users out there, we decided to take a look at it and see what this speaker has to offer. When you first open the box, you'll find everything tucked inside a piece of plastic that is either a lightweight carrying case or overly sturdy packaging. Inside you'll find the speaker, USB wall charger, a micro USB cable, and a manual. From a design perspective, this particular model packs a cylindrical speaker form and comes in many different colours such as red, white, aqua, blue, steel, citrus, and night blue. All of them share the same performance, and colour is the only thing that makes the difference. The connectivity options include NFC pairing, which is as simple as holding down the Bluetooth button on top of the speaker until it enters pairing mode, then pairing from your device, or else a 3.5mm aux jack provides connectivity for other devices. In addition, you get a total of 4 buttons such as the power and Bluetooth buttons, which are on the top, while you find the plus and minus buttons on the side. The buttons at the bottom are only able to adjust the volume and can't be used to skip tracks. Also, no playback controls are present. The UE Boom also supports an app that allows you to change the EQ using either presets or a 5-band equalizer. Moving on, the manufacturer claims that the battery life can last up to 15 hours of playtime. However, in our testing we managed to get up to 13 hours, pretty close, and still good nonetheless. Battery life can be checked either by using the UE Boom app or by holding the plus and minus buttons down, and also charge time is roughly 2.5 hours using the included charger. The highs, mids and lows will show surprisingly clear and crisp details, and this speaker gets really loud. Overall, we highly recommend you consider the UE Boom, and if you do purchase it, you won't regret your decision. And number 1, it's the UE Mega Boom. The Ultimate Ears Mega Boom has been on the market for a couple of years, but thanks to its quality, even today, it's still being used by people. Definitely means it's got a good reputation. From a design perspective, the Mega Boom is available in a variety of colours. We're currently reviewing the charcoal finish. However, feel free to choose the one that suits your preferences, as the only difference between them is the colour. Specs are all the same. This particular model has a lightweight can-shaped water and shockproof body that houses a mesh on each side, and a rubberized matte material stretches from the top and down the middle of the unit. In addition, on the top, you can find a power and Bluetooth button, while on the bottom there's a micro USB socket for charging with an LED indicator, a 3.5mm auxiliary input, and a tripod mount insert. Let's talk about performance. The Mega Boom is armed with 4 drivers that are placed into the surface of the speaker, including a pair of oval-shaped 2x4-inch passive radiators that do an excellent job in extending the bass, and dual 2-inch active drivers so that when you turn this unit on and start playing your favourite tracks, you notice the Megaboom can output a 360-degree sound. Absolutely amazing. Moreover, this model has a wireless Bluetooth range of up to 100 feet, but you can also control it through the dedicated Megaboom app. It doesn't only have a straightforward interface, it also has numerous features that will drastically enhance your user experience. Before we end, I'd also like to add that the battery life can last for up to 20 hours. Manufacturers have done a great job here. Overall, the Megaboom is definitely worth considering. It has excellent build quality, and the superior features justify the cost. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.